Do you think thin people never get heart disease? Think again. I have a friend, he's 28 years old, he's very thin, eats healthy, and works out regularly, but one day, he had a stroke right at the gym, and when they looked closer, the doctors found problems with his blood vessels and metabolism that no one expected. Sounds unbelievable, right? But here's the truth. Many studies show that thin people are not safe from heart disease. Why is that? The answer will make you completely rethink what you know about health. Stay with me. What I'm about to share could save your life or the life of someone you care about. The dangerous truth about thin people. We've been fooled for a long time. Society often thinks fat means unhealthy, thin means healthy, but science shows the opposite. Some long-term studies show that a very low BMI is also linked to a higher risk of heart problems, especially hemorrhagic stroke. Why is that? Because your weight doesn't tell you if your heart is healthy. You can be as thin as a model, but inside, your blood vessels might be clogged. Doctors call this TOFI. Thin outside, fat inside. This means you look thin on the outside, but still have high visceral fat and metabolic problems inside. Imagine a house. From the outside it looks beautiful, but inside, the pipes are rusty and about to burst. That's exactly the heart health situation for many thin people. The important thing is, you can't see visceral fat with your eyes. This is the fat that wraps around your liver, heart, and arteries. Even thin people can have a lot of visceral fat. But wait, there's something even scarier. 4. Hidden reasons why thin people have heart problems. The first reason, being too strict with your diet. Many thin people eat very little fat. They avoid oils and fats like they're poison. But here's the problem, fats aren't the enemy. Your heart and brain need good fats to work. Omega-3 and omega-6 are like lubricants for your blood vessels. When you diet too strictly, your liver won't make enough HDL. That's the good cholesterol that acts like a garbage truck cleaning out your blood vessels. Without it, bad fats can easily build up and clog your blood vessels. Also, not getting enough omega-3s can make your body more inflamed. Remember, olive oil, avocados, and nuts are good for your heart, not bad. The second reason, being overconfident and stressed. Many thin people live with long-term stress, don't sleep enough, and have a lot of pressure. This keeps cortisol, the stress hormone, high for a long time. Cortisol raises blood pressure, increases blood sugar, and makes blood vessels constantly tighten, but the funny thing is, they often think they're thin and healthy so they don't go to the doctor. The third reason, not enough muscle. Here's something no one tells you. Thin people often have less muscle. And muscles don't just make you look good and strong. Muscles, especially in your legs, act like a second heart to help push blood from your legs back to your heart. When you're too thin and have little muscle, your circulatory system loses this big helper, making blood flow less effective, and your body less able to handle hard work. That's why many thin people feel out of breath and dizzy just climbing stairs. The fourth reason, genetics and naturally high cholesterol. Here's the tough truth. Some people are born with high cholesterol no matter what they eat. This is called familial hypercholesterolemia. About 4 out of every 1,000 people have this problem. These people can be thin, eat vegetarian, exercise every day, but their cholesterol can still be dangerously high. If they don't get regular checkups, they'll never know they're in danger. You're probably asking yourself, so how do I know if I'm at risk? I'll show you right now. If you found this video helpful, please hit like and subscribe to my channel. This helps many other people also learn important health information like this. Remember to turn on the bell so you don't miss the next video. Now let's get back to the warning signs you absolutely shouldn't ignore. 5 warning signs of heart problems. First sign, feeling unusually tired. Not the kind of tired you get after a workout. This is feeling tired even when you're resting. You sleep for 8 hours but still feel completely worn out. This is a sign that your heart isn't pumping blood well. Your brain and body might not be getting enough oxygen. Second sign, shortness of breath even with light activity. Are you huffing and puffing after a 5-minute walk? Does your heart race after climbing 2 flights of stairs? That's a serious warning. Your blood vessels might be blocked. Your heart could be working too hard. Third sign, unusually cold hands and feet. Even in a warm room, are your hands and feet still icy cold? This is a sign of poor blood flow. If blood isn't reaching your hands and feet, it could be because your heart isn't pumping strong enough. Fourth sign, chest pain or tightness. Many people think chest pain has to feel like a knife stab to be serious. Wrong. Even a slight tightness, heaviness in the chest, or trouble taking a deep breath can be a sign that your heart isn't getting enough blood. Fifth sign: frequent dizziness or blurred vision. Do your eyes suddenly go dark when you stand up? That's not just simple low blood pressure. It could be related to orthostatic hypotension, heart rate, or heart function, and needs to be checked out. If these symptoms last a long time, get worse, or happen when you're active, you should see a heart doctor right away. Don't wait until it's too late. 6 steps to protect your heart for thin people. Step 1. Eat enough good fats. Don't eat too little fat. Add 2 or 3 tablespoons of olive oil, avocado, and nuts to your diet every day. Omega-3 from salmon and mackerel is very good for your heart. A study in Italy showed that people who use 30 ml of olive oil every day significantly reduce their risk of stroke. Step 2. Exercise to build muscle. Do strength training 2 to 3 times a week. Squats, deadlifts, push-ups. These exercises help build muscle. Muscles help your heart work more efficiently. You don't need to lift heavy, just be consistent. Step 3. Get a blood test every 6 months. This is a must. Get tested for blood fats, blood sugar, and hs-CRP, an inflammation marker. Early detection means saving your life. Step 4. Reduce stress with breathing. Spend 10 minutes every day doing deep breathing using the 4-7-8 method. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7 seconds, exhale for 8 seconds. This technique significantly reduces cortisol in just 2 weeks. Step 5. Get 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep. Lack of sleep significantly increases the risk of heart disease. Turn off your phone an hour before bed. Your bedroom should be dark and cool. Go to bed at the same time every day. Step 6. Supplement with coenzyme Q10 and magnesium. Coenzyme Q10 helps support energy for the heart muscle. Magnesium helps relax blood vessels and naturally lowers blood pressure. These are 2 good friends. However, don't just buy and take them randomly. Ask your doctor or pharmacist about the right dosage for your body. Alright, let's quickly go over what we just talked about. First, being thin doesn't automatically mean you're healthy. Hidden fat inside your body and high cholesterol can be lurking. Second, those 5 warning signs like feeling tired, shortness of breath, or cold hands and feet are serious signals you shouldn't ignore. Third, taking care of your heart starts today with the 6 science-backed steps I just shared. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think the main reason thin people get heart problems is their genes or an unhealthy diet? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to know what you think. If you know someone thin, please share this video with them. It could save the life of someone you care about. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to support the channel. Next video. Speaking of diet, in the next video, I'm going to bust some myths about heart-healthy foods. You'll be shocked to learn that some foods you trust might actually be clogging your arteries. That video is called 7 Foods You Think Are Good for Your Heart But Are Actually Clogging Your Arteries. I promise you won't believe your eyes. See you in the next video. Stay healthy.